After that, Rodgers and Jimmy G take the field shortly after 8 p.m. Garofalo.
I'm sorry I missed that, Colleen. Time to welcome back the fifth member of our crew. It is Sir Stats-A-Lot, and yes, there we go. Finally looking a little medieval, as I thought he was going to be when he first
happy Halloween.
Showed up here. Well, happy Halloween to you. For those that don't know, Sir Stats-A-Lot, since making his debut on Good Morning Football Weekend earlier this month, has become a global phenomenon. Matter of fact, the three most popular Halloween costumes: 1, Carol Baskin / Joe Exotic; 2, Dr. Fauci; 3, Sir Stats-A-Lot. So he crept into the top three that quickly. Anyway,
I think I was top. I think it was the top.
All good, though. All good. But despite your worldwide fame, Sir Stats-A-Lot, you remain devoted to the data. So kick us off with your first one here.
Here we listen. Hear ye. Now introducing the King, Tom Brady. Brady has been phenomenal since week 3, and as you can see, he's holding it down in Tampa Bay. He got some new weapons with him now, and I think it's about to go crazy.
He's about to go crazy, Colleen. So tell us, the Bucs play the Giants Monday night. Is Tampa the best team in the NFL?
This segment always runs so smoothly. It's my favorite part about it. I think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will absolutely look like the best team in the NFL on Monday. I think they're the most complete team in the NFL. I don't know if they're the best team yet. I love their defense. We already know all about the offense at this point. They're tied for the fewest giveaways in the league. They have the best point differential. They, at this point, when you look at the points per game and points per game allowed, they're top 10 in both of those. But so are the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Steelers. I think the Chiefs are, this team this year is better than the Super Bowl team. The Ravens just added Yannick Ngakoue to that #1 defense, and the Steelers don't really have a weakness. So I am going to wait to call it until week 12 when the Bucs play the Chiefs.
Yes, smoothly, Colleen. That's exactly how we're running again today. I got you, bro, from the chivalrous Sir Stats-A-Lot, just as you're talking there. All right, Sir Stats-A-Lot, #2, take it away.
Okay, now listen up. The Minnesota Vikings defense is looking tremendously awful. I mean, they can't stop a nosebleed. If you can check them out right now, 2020, 2019, I don't know what's going on up there in Minnesota, but Green Bay is on the way. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Sean, I'm starting to get the sense that maybe Sir Stats-A-Lot doesn't have his scripts with him, but, well, he's plowing through. That's what a good night does. How surprised, Sean, are you that the Vikings are 1-5?
Yeah, well, look, I appreciate what Sir Stats-A-Lot is bringing to the table, and just like he's gone medieval with his outfit, I look back at these Vikings, and this ship is taking on water. Look, am I surprised that they're 1-5 start? No, they basically hit the reset button on defense, right? They've got a totally new secondary, and that's why they've given up 41 big plays. This is the worst passing defense the Vikings have had since Mike Zimmer showed up. So I'm not surprised at all about that. Oh, and by the way, Kirk Cousins is throwing people overboard left and right with all his interceptions. He's got 10 interceptions this year, tied for most in the league, and the defense is not stealing anything from anybody. So I'm not surprised that the Vikings are taking on water, and people are going to start abandoning ship.
All right, I believe the noble Sir Stats-A-Lot has been knocked off his horse, so I'm going to take this last one here. T.Y. Hilton used to be one of the best receivers in the league. Not anymore. He's gone 17 straight games with fewer than 100 yards. No touchdowns in his last 11, and all that after being ranked top 10 in targets, catches, and yards from 2013 to 2018. Sup with T.Y. That's what the script says, Mike Robb. That's not me. But I'm going to ask you, T.Y. not the only one struggling. Colts offense, 18th in yards, 28th in rushing. Will Indy's offense turn it around in the second half of the season?
My man T.Y. I don't know.
There he is.
Back.
Yeah, T.Y. man, he's trying to hold it down. He don't look the same, Mike Robb.
Well, he don't look the same, but it's because he don't have the same quarterbacks that he had before throwing him the football. I thought this Phillip Rivers experiment was going to be amazing, but it hasn't been. 7 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He is one of the most immobile quarterbacks in the National Football League, and it just seems like a lot of his bad plays comes because he cannot move anymore. I think Frank Wright and the offensive staff may need to start thinking about Jacoby Brissett again. I think he may give you the better chance just because he's just a little bit more mobile, Sir Stats a lot.
All right, Sir Stats a lot. Thank you, as always. Have a safe and wonderful time on Halloween. Hopefully no one challenges you to a duel, my friend.
They don't want these problems, Mike G. They don't want these problems.
Yeah, man, that's dope.
They don't.
In the middle, but he's got much back.
Something about this segment feels haunted, but I have a feeling it'll be back next week. Next up on this show, have we reached that portion of the program where we can start talking about must-win games? Is that now? I think we have. Cam, we're looking at you. What is wrong, and how can the Patriots fix it? That's coming